What it do? It's your boy. Get it together, bro. Get it together. Can we make it on this Monday, bro? Can we make it on this Monday? Are we making it? Are we making it, dog?
Yeah, man.
Can we make it? Straight like that, man. Straight like that, bro. I ain't even get to do the intro to the show, man.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. Can we take it from the top? Can we take it from the top?
Take two.
All right. Take two. And go. Oh man, this dude brought me a bottle that he drank out of. Hey, all right. From the top.
Take three.
Hey, this is what up, Inspection already. Look, man, this Lightning Strike podcast.
Yes, it is.
It's your boy DJnovafresh, Mr. Powder Blue everywhere. You already know. I'm in the building with
what's good?
And
Hey, Brodie. A Lightning Strike podcast. What's going on with everybody on this good Make It Monday Lightning Strike podcast? 213-433-7793. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. We are on Facebook, streaming live. We on Twitch. We on X. We on YouTube, streaming live. And to our always faithful TikTok community, what is going on? What's happening? How y'all feeling, man, on this good Make It Monday? On a special Make It Monday, Memorial Day. Shouts out or thoughts goes out to everyone who lost someone in uniform on this day. Let's not forget the main reason for today, if you had today off, whatever the case may be. But definitely. What's up, man? What's happening? How was your weekend, bro?
Good, bro. I got a lot of stuff done, man.
Did you? You was productive over the weekend?
Yeah. What up, Jim Harbaugh's burner account?
What you get into?
From Temecula. I'm actually right down the street from Temecula. Man, bro, I had a busy weekend, bro. I painted to the garage, man.
Wow.
Boy, the HOA hit me up, boy. I missed meetings and stuff, boy. I'm supposed to be at these meetings, boy. They hit me.
You part of the committee or what?
Nah.
No.
They summoned me. They summoned me for my garage door. Boy, if I could buy a house without HOA, bro.
They say you wasn't in compliance, man.
Say my door was sun. It had some sun damage. It was fake. It wasn't that bad, bro. It wasn't even that bad.
You have to bringing the property value down, dog.
Nah, they always just move the goalposts when they come to my crib, bro.
You have to be in ghetto.
What up, Joe? Man, I'm serious. The HOA always move. They always move the goalposts when they come to my crib, bro. I swear, I'll fix something, and then they'll come back and say, "Oh, this."
It ain't up to code.
Yeah, your trash cans was turned to the left. They were supposed to be to the right. Bro, I'm telling you, dog, and it's only on me, bro. And I don't even go in on the people. Yeah.
I wonder why.
Who you telling, bro? Yeah, inspection, exactly. Straight like that. No bueno. They own us, dog. They own us, bro. I'm talking about they told me I put 16 plants. They told me, and in the book it says I only supposed to have 8. I put 16, and they told me I don't have enough.
You ain't have enough flair.
Yeah, and so, dog, I'm telling you, bro. They I don't know.
My boy, I caught
one of the dudes creeping on my fence, taking a picture of my backyard.
Hey, what's good, man? Caden in the building on TikTok. What's happening, Dro?
Man, but on this Make It Monday, bro.
I had a good weekend too, man. No big.
Yeah, my bad. No, did he? Yeah, baby, all involved. Bro, this one got the giggles. What happened?
Good weekend, man.
What? Tell me about it.
So I tapped in with the Kendrick SZA concert.
That's where you had to go. That's why you didn't want to.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Was you out there dancing like, no, like us? No,
man, that place was for that crazy. Just losing their mom. But what I will say is SZA got a fan base, bro.
Word? I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I can't tell the difference. I didn't know for the longest. I thought SZA and Summer Walker.
I remember you telling me something like that.
Yeah. I really thought they were the same person.
Yeah, they are not the same.
Especially you, right, bro. If I can get another crib, bro.
At all. Sometimes, man, it was interesting, man, because it's like being in SoFi so early. You know what I mean? I'm excited for football. You feel me? I'm excited for football. It's a little different sighting being at SoFi, like for the concert, because like all the screens and stuff wasn't on and it wasn't as lit up and vibrant or whatever. So it was kind of like,
Were you on the field? You weren't on the field?
Hell no, I'm a broke boy. I was in the stands.
Oh, you should have been on the field. That way, then you could have put like X for QJ, where he can catch right here. What up, Aether?
But
Yeah, say what you got to say. Let us know.
93, man, give us a call. I think maybe, hopefully, you can still tap in like that right now. But
yeah, I ain't got my setup.
But if not, man, slide on over to TikTok, come up on live, or just type it in the comments the old traditional way.
Boy,
go
I almost had a moment today. So I was strolling through Instagram, and I seen a post. It was a clip, and it said, the caption. Sometimes you just gotta press the clip and let it play. It was
Clickbait?
like, yeah, it was definitely clickbait. The guy said Jim Harbaugh is delusional, and I was like,
Okay.
I'm gonna take the challenge.
What Raiders fan wrote this?
Exactly. That's what I was saying. It said Dante Whitner said that Jim Harbaugh's delusional. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take this. So I click on it, and he starts talking, and he was like, yeah, Jim Harbaugh's delusional. Andy Reid's delusional. And when he said Andy Reid, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. He says these guys are delusional because they took teams that no coach wanted to go to, and they made these organizations and these franchise winners. They get these guys to believe in what they're selling, and they put it out on the field. It's just more than X's and O's. And I was like, man, nice clickbait, bro. Nice clickbait. Because I was ready to go in, bro. I was ready to go in. But he was like, he's a delusional guy, meaning that he believes so much in himself and what he's putting out that other people, like, he's just like, they're going to buy it. They're going to believe in it. And they do. And look at it. What up, Melvin?
Terrence on TikTok says, I don't know if y'all seen it on TikTok. KC got the Chargers coming in 4th place in the division.
It's KC, bro. They just hating, bro. Week 1, bro, in Brazil.
Line it up.
Line it up, bro. I'm going to have them blowing dragon breath in them people's face, like, catch him. Catch Xavier Worthy. Blow some dragon breath at him.
Line it up, week 1.
How was New Orleans? Melvin said he just got back from the NO, baby.
You heard
what's
me?
happening? What's happening,
You
what?
heard me?
What's happening? What you get?
My little round?
You get some boudin down there? Yeah. And some gumbo?
Was it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Melvin was up in the 7th ward at the second line.
All
right, what
crazy.
here says, this is what I have to say. Everyone make excuses about our tough schedule. To me, you officially, my team is soft. My quarterback is soft. I do not want to hear it. Bring it.
Who's not the schedule been?
No, I like that the schedule is tough, because then they're gonna just move the goalposts even further. I love that we're challenging. I love that we went out and got him pieces to adjust to this tough schedule. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, soft, hard, whatever. Don't care. Bring it. This team, I'm excited about Jim and Joe and how they have went out and got the talent that is needed for the organization, and they continue to build and they make adjustments. They're just not happy with the regular results. That tells you everything you need to know. So I believe in this. It's not the Telesco days where we just overpay for all these free agents. People see free agents come about and everybody like, oh, we need to get him. We need to get them. Now we need to start thinking, does this person fit our culture? Does he have the character to fit our culture? Right? Is he going to be good in a Chargers uniform? Might be good in the Jets, might be good in the 49ers, might be good in the Ravens uniform, but will he fit the culture here? Will his character fit in with the culture? Will he buy into the system, and will he contribute to us day one?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get upset if they don't go chase these free agents like that, bro. We can't get mad. We have to trust in them. Like, I know we got a lot of trauma from the old days. A lot of trauma built up.
San Diego people, it's time to come home.
But we have to let that go and trust in Jim's a winner. Joe comes from a winning organization that won Super Bowls, that built teams that contended year in and year out. He studied under Ozzie Newsome, one of the best GMs ever in the game of football. Look at how many players he put in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So trust in them that they're doing the right thing. Yes, Joe, I won't say Joe is cheap. Joe is fiscally responsible with his money. He's only going to spend his money where he's going to know he's going to get the value out of the dollar spent. And like, when free agents come about, if they don't fit, they're not going to go after them. And we can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. We got to trust in them that they're moving us forward. I think what we have now, these young guys that came in, I want to get them snaps. I want to get them on the field. I want to get them
Sets
into
and
the
reps, man. We gotta put
set.
them in the game.
Yeah, sets and reps. Get them because that's the future. That's the future for
And
years to
early,
come.
get these boys out on the field early, so later in the season you can trust their performance because they done already had some burn.
Facts, Melvin. We're not coming the same way we did last year. I'm telling you, man. They sit back and they watched us.
It's different.
They
It's
took
really
that.
different.
Jim Harbaugh took that beating that the Texans gave us in the playoffs on the chin. Took that beating that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers gave us on the chin. And they went out, and I keep saying they went out and they addressed every position. Granted, it ain't the big names that everybody's looking for, right? But that don't mean nothing. Nobody knew about Ladd. And look at Ladd.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ladd was a top tier receiver on Georgia, national championship winner. Got him in the second round. Nobody was checking for him like that. Now, Ladd is that dude.
Big Ladd.
Yeah. So Joe out. Everybody paused when he got Big Joe, and everybody was like, "What are we doing? Why would we get this? Why would we get this guy? We could have got Malik Neighbors, but look at what we did. Look at what we got from all of that. We got protection. We added more protection for Justin Herbert, and then we went out and were able to get receivers for him. So we're addressing everything, man.
Peaky say,
"Oh, Jim, you got to see OTA start tomorrow, and it is going to be competition at the center and guard spot. We got Zion Johnson trying out for center, Andre trying out for center. Man, we got a stack of tackles that are going to be playing guard that are trying out for the left guard position. It's gonna be a dogfight, man. It's gonna be a dogfight. What up, Peaky?
Peaky said he just finished off a plate of some Memphis barbecue.
Shout out, Jim, man. Appreciate you for tapping in with us, Jim.
How was it, bro? Speak on it. I'm on TikTok. Football season is here. If you ask him.
And Melvin, that's the big thing, man. We need youth on this team. We don't need old men, right? We got old men in spots that we need them to lead the young guys. We got Mac.
Leadership.
We got Mac. You know what I'm saying? We got
Perriman.
We got Tony Jefferson. I mean, we got
all intents and purposes got Bozeman.
Yep, Bozeman too. So these young guys that we brought in, these are the ones that Coach Jim Harbaugh is molding to the Chargers culture completely. That's going to completely buy in. And this is how you win Super Bowls. You build this thing from the ground up. Andy Reid did the same thing in Kansas City. He did the same thing in Philadelphia. He left a great foundation in Philadelphia for them to catapult off of.
What a lob.
You know, so that's what you want to do. You want to be able to take this talent that you see, that you scout, this young, cheap, impressionable talent, and build them and make them. And yes, you can add those good free agents in there to either bring competition to make other guys better or to be game changers in your franchise. But think about this. How many free agents are walking away from teams still in their prime? If still in their prime, just think about it. They can play, but they might have a good year for you, but how many will be able to consecutively have good years for you? So it's far and few between, man. I love it right there. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. He said I had a boat going 7-0 going to Minnesota. Man, that'd be a good game, bro. If we 7-0, man, you ain't gonna be able to get in the SoFi, dog. You probably won't even be able to get in the tailgate. You got to grab tickets just to come to the tailgate, dog. That's gonna be.
Don't come calling us last minute talking about some. I ain't got it.
Melvin Union Line, we do got PTSD. We do, man. But like, we got immediate results last year when it's supposed to be a rebuild year. We made the playoffs. We got punched in the face in the playoffs, which was, hey, take it on the chin. If you look at what we had going into the playoffs, I thought we could win against Houston, but I didn't. It was worse than I thought, especially with the interior line and then no run game. I told you, if we didn't establish that run game, we was going to get ran about the building, and that's what happened. Appreciate you, Jim. Appreciate you for that. But definitely, man, I'm excited about this upcoming season, man. I'm looking forward to the first 3 weeks of football. This is going to be insane for us. Insane. Chargers, the Chiefs week 1, Raiders week 2, Monday night, two primetime games.
I know that's 2
primetime games.
I won't say pressure, but that's gonna be intense. Just
the world is watching.
The world watching 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row, either we gonna hear, "Dang, they nice over there," or "Chargers still charging."
Yeah. Nah, we done saged all that. We got all that taken care of, bro. We put all the sage
2
we
weeks
can.
in a row.
What up,
So
Fassy? What up, baby? Telling y'all, man. So week 1, we ain't going to Brazil. It's just logistically.
we not.
Nah, bro. I ain't got the dinero. I ain't got
We
the
not,
How about dinero for that?
bro. If we set sail now,
Yeah, we paddle. You think we could paddle? If we paddle boat, we can
we
make it there.
set sail now, we can make it to Brazil.
I would love to go though. I would love to go, man. But it's just like what the other things that we're doing.
I might have to make something shake, man. Let me go see what I can
I've been trying to clip
put on
coupons.
offer up real
I know,
quick.
right?
What I got that I don't use no more, man. Just maybe I let some
On
of
the
these
real, we all
grails
need to
go.
temper expectations. What we can be excited about is we will be in every game. Coaching matters, man. Absolutely. And it's just excitement, and enthusiasm. Like I'm just excited about what we have. OTAs is starting. I'm looking forward to the news and everything that's coming out of OTAs. Wish we could get in there and cover it for you guys. Tried, but they never got back to me. Would love to get in there and see the battles that's going on, seeing the little micro battles that go on to see who's going to be the starter. Because I can promise you, wide receiver room, the depth chart is gone. There is no depth chart. There's probably 2 names on the depth chart: Ladd and Mike Williams. The rest of the guys are going to fall out where they fall out, and the incumbent guys are going to have to make the team again. If they want this, they're going to have to make the team because them young guys, Trey Harris, KLS, Luke Grimm, Campbell,
Rocket.
like these guys are not just walking in and acting like your traditional rookies. Like rookies nowadays ain't the rookies of the old. These guys, some of these rookies are coming in. A lot of these rookies are coming in and making day one impacts on their team.
Day one.
They're ready. Coaching is better in college. Has gotten a lot better. The development has gotten a lot better. So says I'm in Texas, so I can't wait for them to come to Dallas. Lots of Cowboy fans here. Oh, we're gonna be at that game. Fosse. We linking
You
up.
gotta bring us either a barbecue plate or some tacos so we can evaluate this and
You seen that, Brodie?
we say I'm sorry, my bros. I really want the Ravens. I was scared from Houston because everyone has the Bolts as a chalk win.
Oh, bring it, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like I seen today, Raiders fan. Oh man, Spire's full of Raider fans every time we're there, bro.
Buddy.
Bro.
He
Stop.
probably ain't even at no game.
Stop. I tell you what. We go into week 3 2-0. The announcers, mark my words, the announcers are going to say, this is definitely a Chargers house.
Week 2, I'm wearing 6 rings to Allegiant.
Hey, you ain't getting in my car with them things on, bro.
Won't
let you in there.
Week 2, I'm in
let you in.
Allegiant with my 6 rings on. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm a real stepper.
But like my over under for Trey Harris on touchdowns, I say 5, bro. I'm gonna say 5.
Rookie year,
5 touchdowns. Strong, bro. I believe in him, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
hell of a rookie year.
They got burners, man. Like he's a route runner burner. He's not a straight line speed guy. Now, once he catches it, he's gone. But he's a precise route runner with hands. KLS is a burner with hands. Ladd is just Ladd, bro. Like Ladd is just a dog. Then you add in Mike Will, the veteran, the suave veteran player who is your utility knife. You know what I'm saying? He still can blow the lid off of it.
I'm looking forward to Conklin.
Harris Davis. Go ahead.
I'm looking forward to Conklin.
Ladd, bro. Ladd is.
I think Conklin. The tight end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to him, man. Some sure hands at the tight end position, but he's short yardage downs.
Bro, him and Gadsden, bro. Gadsden, 6'7", slim, fast, agile, route runner at tight end that can play the slot as well. You can line him up in the slot, create a mismatch on an undersized nickel. Man.
We're gonna do some work. We're gonna do some work.
And this is for years to come. This is for years to come.
It's the future.
First year, they're gonna give you the work. Next year is just gonna be business. You're gonna get the business in from there on out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro, the boats go to San Francisco, baby. Man, bro, we caravanning up there.
I'm telling you,
caravanning all the way to San Francisco.
Yeah,
straight like that, bro.
Straight like that.
Shout out Oil King.
It'll be up. It'll be up.
And that's Peaky. That is the one big question mark that I have on my board. Like we got all these players, Brodie. They went out and got all these players on the offensive side of the ball. They they address both sides of the ball, but they really put attention to detail
around Jay Herbo.
Yeah, but the big question mark that Peaky just said, I'm about to put it up here.
It's our favorite one.
Greg Roman calling the shots. That's the question mark. That's the question. Does he evolve? Does he get with the times? Does he go, man, I got weapons. Dog, I'm about to just, let me go on Madden and get a playbook, bro. Let me open it up. And that's what I think, you kind of got that with Ladd, right? You could see that he didn't really understand Ladd that much. He would use him, then he would get away from him. Like, look at the Patriots game where he just like, all right, let me play with Ladd. Let me open it up for Ladd. And Ladd showed up. And then he go, I got to appease QJ. So go to the Raiders, and then it's all about QJ. And it's like, bro, we know, bro, just go with what we know.
It's all about QJ.
We get to the playoffs, man. And one dude showed up, but they was giving routes. Like, they give that route, that 4th and 1 to QJ. And I'm just like, why? Just give it to Ladd, bro. Give it to Ladd. He is the only guy that is creating space and getting separation at the wide receiver spot. At the receiver period between tight ends and receivers. He's the only one getting separation through his route running.
This gonna be his year, man.
This
gonna be the year.
Just throw it at Ladd, bro. I felt like he held him back. And then we come out on the field, and it was a possession when they got the turnover. We got a possession back, and he goes out and runs Gus 3 times. Bro, this is playoff, dog. You don't get extra possessions.
1.5.
Yeah. It wasn't no 1.5. It was negative.
No gain, 1.5, no gain.
And it's like, Greg, what are you thinking? The first series, we running the ball and we mixing it up, and we run heavy, then we pass, and we did good. We drove down the field. We're looking good. We like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good day. We about to eat.
Light work.
Then he comes out and he just start passing it. And I'm like, what are you doing? Then you come back and you say, oh, I passed it enough. Let me just run the ball. And it's just like, bro, Greg, what are you doing with this playbook, bro? I mean, you got to play to your strengths. And that kind of concerns me, man. That kind of concerns me that Greg doesn't play to his strengths like he should be. Gus ain't did nothing all year. Gus got 300 yards going into the playoffs. 300 yards.
100 of them was in that Denver game.
Yeah. He had one game. 300 yards going into the playoffs, and you decide to bring him in on a crucial series that they were gaining momentum, and we could have stifled that, and you decide to run with him? It's like, coach, what the heezy, bro? What the hell?
The Heliante.
Yeah.
The Heliante.
I'm telling you, man, like, Peaky, not only did he sign guys with hands, he signed guys that can run routes. They can catch and run routes. Like, our running backs can run routes and catch. These new receivers can run routes and catch. Tight end can run routes and catch.
Running backs.
Herbert, it is on Herbert to get into training camp. It is on Roman to give Herbert plays that showcase Herbert's talent and his receiver's talent. Then it is on Herbert to let that thing fly. Let it zip. O-line, protect him, find the pieces. They got Becton. They got Slater. Question mark center. Question mark left guard. Replace those 2 pieces.
We're going to figure it out.
And protect Herbert, bro. Give him clean throwing lanes. And he get clean throwing lanes, and the receivers catching the ball, bro. It's what they gonna say? What they gonna say now?
They talking about
that money bag yo song. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? I'm just hyped about it, man. I'm happy that you have an organization that went out and got what everybody knew they needed. You got some organizations, Saints, that refuse to address the elephants in the room. They need receivers. They go get a left tackle. They need a quarterback. they go get a left tackle. Position that you drafted 5 years in a row, bro. And you go get this. People have been screaming for years for the Saints to move Trevor Penning to guard instead of tackle because of his slow feet. But what do they do? Now they're just now moving him to tackle. Like, it took for a new coach to come in and say, hey, I'm gonna move this guy to guard.
What?
You still ain't got no receivers over there. Still ain't got no receivers.
Pay some bills, cuz.
Oh yeah, we gotta pay some bills around this joint, bro. But hey, bro, for the when we go to the tailgate,
Oh man.
all I gotta say, man, when we go to the tailgate, listen, this season, whether you're at the game or watching it from home, we're done sipping energy out of a can. We're strictly bolting up with energy rocks. These are pop rocks for grown-ups, popping crystals loaded with clean caffeine, B12, and focus boosting L-theanine. No mixing, no pills, no crash. Just rip it open, pour it in, and feel the boost in under 3 minutes, baby. Perfect for game days, road trips, or anytime you hit the wall. And best of all, use the code CHARGERS20 off for 20% off. And I'll post a link to the website here soon. So check that out, y'all. It is candy with a purpose. That's how Boat Fam powers up. Don't have to drink it out of the can, bro. You just slice open the bag, pop rocks like you was a kid. Next thing you know, you running through walls and stuff. You gonna need it for teleportation.
It's cold wedding. It's a cold wedding right here.
Cold wedding.
I got a question, man.
Yeah.
I got a question. So we've been doing our little best this, best that. I was thinking, and what are your top 5 football movies?
Remember the Titans.
Top 5 football movies. What you got, man? Give us your top 5 football movies.
What's the one where he running with the football and he pulled the pistol out?
Last Boy Scout.
Last Boy Scout. Willie Beeman. What's the one, bro? I was just thinking it. I just said it.
Last Boy Scout?
No, not Last Boy Scout. Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. Who else? Oh, the Program. The Program. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my boy locked in.
Yeah, yours.
I knew my boy wasn't gonna let me down. He locked in. He tapped in. What's that, 4? You said Any Given Sunday, Last Boy Scout, Remember the Titans, Program,
and Little Giants.
Little Giants. I like that. I like that last add-on. For me,
we're gonna get you a question right after this at the end.
On my top 5, I got Any Given Sunday, The Program, Remember the Titans. I got Gridiron Gang. I like that movie.
Okay.
Gridiron Gang, and what did I say? Remember the Titans, Program, Any Given Sunday, Gridiron Gang, and my 4th. Did I say Any Given Sunday?
Yep, you said that.
I think I'm probably going Waterboy. I think I'm going for my comic.
What's the one? Show me the money.
My comedic relief. I'm gonna go Waterboy.
Show me the money. Okay, hey there. What's your question, man?
Raise his hand. So.
Oh, and Jim, this is a good one. Man, the excitement in me, and my nephew came over this weekend. He was getting his hair done. He came. He plays at Oregon State. He's a running back there. So, I was talking to him, just getting some insight, and his scouting on running back. And I asked him about what do you think about Gentry. He's like, bro, we played them last year. He's like, that dude. He's like, what? Both my nephews actually came because one plays San Diego State. He's a safety at San Diego State. He was like, Gentry is hard to bring down. He's like, bro, his center of gravity is so low. He's like, bing bong. And then my nephew was just like, yeah, he real deal. Just watching him play, it's real deal. But they both said they really love Omari Hampton. They said they like his style of play. They said physicality is like through the roof. So I'm gonna say Omarion because I'm hyped about him, bro. This is the hype me. I hope both of them do well.
Say the question for the listener.
Who has more total yards this year, Omarion or Najee? And them both of them receiving backs. So total yards is, man, I think Omarion because he has more top end and explosive speed. Najee is just your bell cow, the guy that's going to do the right thing. The guy, he doesn't have a breakaway speed, so he will get caught.
Who is going to have more total yards, Marion Hampton or Najee Harris? That's the question, right? Yeah, I'm going Najee Harris.
You going to go with Najee Harris overall?
If he's averaged 1,000 yards every season for everybody else, I mean, I'm only going off what we know. I'm saying he plus 1,000 already. Like if
I'm projecting out.
Yeah, if we saying this year, I'm going Najee Harris.
All right, and I'm going Hampton. So Brodie's going with the guy with the proven track record, proven NFL stats, and there's nothing wrong with that. Both of these guys. I'm going with Amari off the potential, the top end speed, the ability to do what Najee does, but it's faster and agile.
Yeah, I think
so. Both of them gonna do well.
I mean, I would love to be wrong and he just come in, and I know a lot of people are saying, "But week 4, it's going to be his position." Like, I would love nothing more than that to happen, but I'm also a realist and just understanding the NFL game is a little different. Take a couple of
take a couple of
games,
weeks.
yeah, a couple of games to get right.
But these kids ain't like the old kids. He can come
out.
out.
I'm still not saying like
I think Greg Roman holds him back.
Maybe that too, or whatever. Maybe that too. But just being realistic in that, like, and understanding that for 3 weeks straight we playing division rivals, right?
Yeah.
So managing expectation, telling expectation to think that he gonna go off week 1 against a Kansas City defense that's very formidable.
Yeah, especially
may not
Chris
be
Jones,
formidable
in
the beginning of the year because they usually turn it on towards the end.
So we got to get them. This is what we
this is definitely the time to take advantage of them. Is at the beginning of the season where they're still trying to figure it out. A tough Oakland team who's going to be ready to spoil whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they got some new toys too.
Yeah,
they got some new toys.
They got some new toys, and also their first game at home. So they're going to be in Allegiant for the first time playing us.
It's going to be rock. And I think not like last year. I think because they got Gentry, they got Brock Bowers, they got Geno, they got the receiver. I think, and the new coach. I think it's going to be a lot of excitement for them. So that in the first game against their rival, they're going to pack the house. They're going to pack the house.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be probably a 50-50 split in Allegiant. Like you said, got a new coach that they're going to be excited to Purell and everything. They got the number 1 on paper running back from the draft. New QB and Geno Smith. Still got Brock, still got Jacoby Myers or whatever. So, they going week 1, and all things considered, they might be 1-0. I think they play the Patriots week 1. So they might very well be 1-0. So there might be some excitement, something to be excited for headed into week 2. But we smashing all of that. And then on week 3 against another division rival who is documented for having a good defense. So, you know what I'm saying?
We got our work cut out.
Yeah, and in the first 3 weeks to think that, Hampton is just going to be breaking them to the house or whatever. Like, he going up against some solid D.
He is.
You know what I mean? Right out the gate. A good
pause. You gotta pause that, bro.
My bad.
You gotta pause that.
My bad.
Hey, look at this question for right there. I'm going Herbie and his new weapons.
Says which training camp battle you cannot wait? Mine, Herbie, his new weapons. What's the rest?
Versus mentor stingy secondary. I want to see the new weapons. I want to see the O-line. I want to see the battle within the center and the left guard. And I want to see the wide receiver battle and the running back battle. Because top to bottom, we got a running back room stacked with talent.
Battle.
And tight end battle.
While we over here, Disley might fall to T.
So you think about it. In the running back room, you got Harris, Hampton, AK, Vidal, Haskins, and it's not in that order. I'm just naming them as they come to my mind. And I think Ezekiel Elliott is muddling around there somewhere. I don't know.
Practice squad, maybe.
Then in the tight end room, you got Gadsden, Disley, Unkley, the Australian player. I mean, it's just loaded, bro. I'm telling you, training camp is gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle.
Yeah,
Jim saying he going with longest yard, Airbud, Water Boy. Melvin says the longest yard.
He got the replacements on there too.
Like the video. Tay said he got Water Boy replacements. It says I like Varsity Blues. Yeah, Varsity Blues.
I like Varsity. I got an honorable mention. I
think it's the same one. I think it's the same one.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the name, but I was about to say Moving Miles. I was about to say
Yeah,
Moving Miles.
Friday Night Lights. Yeah,
Friday
yeah,
Night Lights. I
yeah.
forgot about that. How?
You want to win?
What's
Put
good,
Booby
Skylar?
in.
Skylar in the building. Shout out to Skylar pulling up. Always.
Yeah, if you want to win,
Piggy-
you gotta put Booby
Piggy
in.
Bo said, any given Sunday, remember the Titans, longest yards, Little Giants, Rudy in no particular order.
Mhm.
Rudy was a good one, bro. Rudy was a good one. And whatever happens in Vegas week 2, just please, 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 no Adrian Peterson record-setting game unless it's by Hampton. Yeah, you're right.
Not in Vegas. Not in Vegas. They'll be 1 for 16, and that's the only thing they're gonna have to tell. Man, remember we set the running back record on y'all? Shut up. Shut up.
Bro, I need anybody got a connection to anybody that can get us into OTAs? Chat. Holla at your boy, man. We try to get into OTAs to bring y'all. So here's my beef. And I'm not knocking none of the media outlets, the legacy media outlets, but I just don't think they cover the Chargers like we want them to. Like they don't ask the questions that we want them to ask. They don't go in and get us the video. It's like, bro, I see the video and I'm just like, where's the detail at in the video? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the new guys? Where's the old guys? What is QJ doing? Can you show us some routes with QJ? You know, everybody's wondering about
Do you
QJ.
think that's by design or just lack of like design versus like awareness?
Awareness. I don't think the media people tapped in with us like that.
Mm.
Cause if you ever watch some of the press conferences, it's like lazy questions that get lobbed at the players, and it's just like, and like one guy was like, he accidentally asked him Denzel Perryman about his elbow, and it was just like, it was kind of, and it's just like, I ain't trying to knock him, because hey, they journalists, so they've been doing it for years, so obviously they have something that they need to write about or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, the fans got things that we want to know about, like, hey, coach, what's up with Bradley? What's up with Zion? Like, what's up with Andre? How did, you know what I'm saying? But he did address that, but talk about the Slater thing. Ask that question. Where's Slater at? Where my boy at? We know where he at. Ask about Brandon Rice. Hey, man, how's Brandon Rice looking? Hadn't seen him since the Arizona game when Justin Herbert was yelling at him on the field.
Is there a shot that we see Brendan Rice this season?
That's what I'm saying. Like, right, man, I'm telling you, bro, no ma'am in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hopefully we get a break, man. And even if not this season, it comes into fruition for the next one. Get us in the building.
Say, why give folks free ammunition when you see QJ drop any passes? Man, bro, I bet he be like, if he drop a pass, even after he catch it and he's walking back and he drop it, I bet you like, dang, bro. Like,
somebody's watching.
Yeah. I'm telling them young guys is gunning for him. They talked about Sailor Dunn, bro. Drone, bro. Okay. It says, I'm a Michigan fan. I'm planning to go to the Boats game versus the Vikings. Cannot wait till Chargers. Man, you got that mapped out.
We'll say 20.
Hey, we're gonna see you at the make sure you pull up on us at the Vikings game. We're gonna be in the pink lot, Electric Avenue, throwing down. As always, free food and drink while it lasts. Listen, don't come around there saying, hey man, where the food at? If it ain't there, it's gone.
He gone.
Come around for the drink. And you like, hey man, where the drink at? It's gone. So get there early.
Gotta be on time.
And turn up with us, man. Brodie gonna have the vibes going. He giving me a 30-minute set. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on
30-minute set. Bring out dust off my turntables, baby. He giving me 30 minutes on the turntables. The pro is back.
Listen, if y'all ain't feeling it,
I'm about to turn y'all up, boy.
If y'all ain't feeling it, just by all means, leave a comment.
Yeah. Man, shout out to Travis Hunter on his marriage, man. Shout out to him.
I know, man.
Bless him and his wife. I hope they have many loving, lasting, long years of a healthy marriage, that they love each other and they grow old together.
Love is love.
Yep. Shout out to him, bro. That's positivity in their marriage.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get negative, but I'm going to promote positivity in their marriage because I wish them success. It ain't easy getting married. It ain't easy staying married. So it's probably one of the hardest jobs you ever have in your life. It says, no, ma'am. It's like, does his marriage last until precinct? I know too much. Oh, no, ma'am. Got his people. He done it 3 times.
Oof.
When you say enough is enough? How many marriages too many?
What's the number on it, huh?
Yeah, what's the number?
So you just like, you know what, man?
I ain't good at this.
self-discovery.
Take me out. Take me out the group chat.
A little self-journey is what I'm
out.
on.
They got Papoose getting divorced from Remy Ma.
Boy,
That's
spiraling, ain't it?
Boy, I thought I would never see. It's like, hey, take me out the group chat, bro. I'm waving. They got me stuck on the Android phone, so I can't leave. Somebody with an Android in the group chat, I can't leave. But yeah, man, I just wish people success in their marriage, bro. I'm not gonna sit back and judge. Melvin say two is two.
Say two and done.
After the second, you just can. All right, does the marriage count if you get remarried to the same person you got divorced from? Does that count as a third marriage?
You gonna spin the block?
Huh?
I said you gonna spin the block?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking the question for the chat.
No, I'm saying like is that what you're meaning? Like
if you spin the block,
got a divorce and then maybe years later you like, you know what? What's old girl? One of the twins?
Tia Tamira.
Yeah. Ain't she on that right now?
Yep. I seen that comment. I called it. No ma'am says it should be illegal to marry when you're a teenager. He said, I'd never remarry these exes. Give Lance a chance. Oh, Eric says Eric is adamant about Trey Lance.
I am too, man.
He's gonna get his chance at OTAs to be the backup.
I am too. I hope they let my boy rock.
Man, imagine QJ trying to catch the Lombardi over the water like that year from Tom Brady. Yeah, we good, bro. On the boat, I almost dropped that thing in the water. Who we threw that to? Was it AB or Gronk? Oh yeah, Gronk gonna catch it. Gronk gonna catch that thing.
Gronk.
No free agents, man. Somebody mentioned Justin Simmons earlier.
We good, bro.
Bring him in the camp. That we can sign him to a camp contract. Yeah, I'm with it, bro. The more he said he want 91 people in training camp, so he can get down to 53. Boy, I'm telling you, bro. QJ better be doing his push-ups. Jalen Rieger better be doing his push-ups. Brandon Rice better be doing studying and push-ups. Like this ain't gonna be you not walking into that locker room guaranteed a spot, bro. You got some hungry young kids that's putting in work.
We hungry.
They're walking in with the star power. They're walking in with the work ethic. What you gonna do?
Hungry.
Man, Trey Hendricks, man, it's a sad situation going on with him and the Bengals, man. I'm always for players getting their money.
Yeah.
And I'm also always for teams doing what's right for the fans in the organization and not paying somebody, holding on to somebody for too long.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like, I understand both sides. I understand both sides of the argument. But this dude has done nothing but produce for you. It shouldn't have got to this. It shouldn't get to this point. It shouldn't play out in the media. This is your sack leader, NFL sack leader. Dude's done nothing but the best for you. It shouldn't be out in the media like this. You should treat him better than what he's getting treated, straight up. He deserves better. And that is a peek into how the Bengals operate. So future free agents might shy away from that organization. Or you can start to look and say, hey, this is probably why they're not getting over the hump.
Mm-hmm.
They got great talent, but you mean to tell me that team, with all that talent on that team isn't capable of winning the Super Bowl or competing for a Super Bowl year in and year out? It just goes back. Now it tells me that everything is not like it seems. That team is not well, the organization is not well within, because you got too much great talent on that team to not make the playoffs. And now we know why. We see things with the contracts. We see things. It was the same thing with Jamar Chase. He had to beg and go out and be a Triple Crown winner just to get a contract. You made this dude work for a contract. And then not only that, then you go, okay, well, I'm going to pay both of y'all. Not saying that T. Higgins didn't deserve his money, but T. Higgins been hurt,
But they paid him.
Justin, we overtime. We about to dip out, Justin.
We got a slot.
So
slot.
Appreciate y'all, man. We are about to slide out. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel. Ready for some more news. I want to
Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday. Last Taco Tuesday had us ready to fight, bro.
It shambles, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Put on for the set. Dang.
No ma'am said let him be a mod. Brodie got the contract.
You know what I'm saying? Application still under review. Verifying references.
Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. We will be back tomorrow. Thank y'all. And again, man, make sure y'all go get y'all Energy Rocks. Hit the link at the bottom right here for a discount. EnergyRocks.store discount charges 20% off for the Charger fam, man. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Thank y'all so much.
Like,
And
share, subscribe, comment.
like, share, do that thing. Do that thing. Go
You
ahead.
know what I'm saying? Follow us on all social media platforms. 3, leave us a message, call in, tap us with us live. We are on Twitch. We're on X. We stream live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can catch us on X, all social media platforms, LS Bolts 1. And yeah, remembrance for Memorial Day for all the fallen out there, man. So make sure y'all take a moment to remember those who we lost in uniform today. But other than that, love y'all. We'll tap in with y'all tomorrow. Be back at it.
Yes, Sersky. And we out of here. Oh boy, man. Appreciate all of y'all. And before we go, Eric, OTAs starts tomorrow, 27th.